Best Electric Off-Road Vehicles of 2022. Despite the fact that some people still think of electric vehicles as glorified vehicles in terms of performance, the all-new off-road electric vehicles are light years ahead of their predecessors. They have more grip than regular vehicles, which is especially advantageous in adverse weather, and they are lighter and offer more speed than ever before. Watch the video till the end as we will tell you about the best electric off-road vehicles of 2022. Bollinger B1. The first vehicle in our list is Bollinger B1. This is one of the most intriguing electric vehicles you'll ever see from an EV company. When it comes to raw usefulness, it even competes with Tesla Cybertruck. The company has created an electric version of an unbreakable farm truck, with customer comfort as the top focus. The vehicle is equipped with front and rear locking differentials, a 2-speed high and low-range transmission, a 7,500-pound towing capability, a 5,000-pound payload capacity, and 10 to 20 inches of variable ground clearance. The electric vehicle also has windows, doors, roof panels, and a removable windshield. The vehicle will be able to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, but will be electrically limited to 100 miles per hour. The company claims that the electric truck will have at least a 200-mile EPA estimated range, while it points out that city driving will yield a longer range while highway driving will yield a shorter range. The trucks will be able to charge the 142 kilowatt-hour battery pack in around 10 hours, with DC fast charging filling it in as little as 75 minutes, with each SUV set to cost around $125,000. Rivian R1S. The all-new Rivian R1S is an all-electric SUV intended at consumers with active lifestyles. It's essentially an SUV version of the R1T. The R1S boasts exceptional off-road capability and seating for up to 3 rows. For a low center of gravity, the Rivian R1S is based on a skateboard architecture that positions the battery beneath the passenger compartments. The R1S, like its truck sibling, has 14.5 inches of ground clearance for enhanced off-road performance. Rivian promises that the R1S will have exceptional acceleration, going from 0 to 60 in just 3.0 seconds. The 2022 Rivian R1S has 2 displays inside the cabin. On the dashboard, the large 12.3-inch touchscreen controls media, navigation, and temperature settings, while a 15.3-inch digital gauge cluster replaces traditional instruments. Second-row passengers can also alter the climate control using a touchscreen at the back of the center console. Rivian R1S batteries will be available in 3 sizes in 2022: 105, 135, and 180 kilowatt-hour. The R1S also features an electric motor at each wheel. The R1S offers up to 800 horsepower and 900 pound-feet of torque, depending on the battery capacity you choose, with a range of 316 miles per charge. Lucid Gravity. Not long after the Lucid Air electric luxury sedan hit the ground, we're already looking forward to the company's next vehicle, Lucid Gravity. The 2022 Gravity is expected to use the same technology as the Air, but with a higher seating position, a more spacious cabin, and SUV design. The automobile comes in a variety of versions, with driving ranges ranging from 400 to 500 miles. The range may be lowered slightly due to the Gravity's predicted weight. Regardless, if Lucid can meet its range goals, it will leap to the top of the luxury electric SUV segment in terms of range. The Tesla Model Y is being praised for its range of up to 326 miles, though it competes at a lower price point. The Gravity will be available with powertrains rated at more than 1,000 horsepower for maximum shock value. Unlike ordinary electric vehicles, which can only be charged, here you can swap an empty battery for a full one in 3.5 minutes at a highly automated changing station. Hummer EV2. While Hummer is a well-known brand in automobile industry, the Hummer EV will be a brand new vehicle for GMC. The all-new Hummer EV2 will include all of the best features seen on the Hummer vehicles, but with many new additions. The vehicle will boast an adjustable air suspension, Super Cruise semi-autonomous driving mode, a power-operated cover, and a massive 13.4-inch touch display. 3 electric motors with a combined output of 1,000 horsepower will power the vehicle. All-wheel drive is standard, and GMC claims a time of 3.0 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour. Ford Bronco. The next vehicle in our list is Ford Bronco, the all-new EV drive inspiration from the legendary Ford Bronco bodywork of 1966 to 1977, with the Ford writing replaced with an LED backlit Zero Labs in the grille apertures. The EV is equipped with a gas-guzzling 105 horsepower 2.8-liter i6 engine, and its associated hardware have been removed and replaced with a totally modern permanent magnet AC motor. Each truck's 434 horsepower, 277 foot-pound motor is liquid-cooled, brushless, and designed for racing applications. Although the motor and its 70 kilowatt-hour battery, which has a range of roughly 100 miles in prototypes, are unquestionably out of place on a vintage Bronco, they're combined with some gear that should raise the brows of purists. The engine, which is positioned longitudinally under the hood like an internal combustion engine, transfers power to solid Dana axles, a 60 in the rear and a 44 up front, via a 5-speed manual transmission and 2-speed transfer case. While the Zero Bronco's motor is cutting edge, the way it brakes and turns is wonderfully vintage. NIO Es8. The most awaited NIO Es8 is now finally available for purchase. The amazing EV overcomes the ever-present issue of battery degeneration in electric vehicles. Now you never have to worry about if your battery needs a repair or you need to replace a broken one. You can simply swap it out and leave it to NIO to handle it. If you have a smaller 75 kilowatt-hour battery in your vehicle, you can upgrade it to a 150 kilowatt-hour battery anytime you want. Or if you plan to travel long distances and then replace it again when you come back. The NIO Es8s with 75 kilowatt-hour battery will cost $59,463. While with a 100 kilowatt-hour battery, it will cost around $85,106. Jeep Wrangler 4xe. Apart from all the amazing vehicles just mentioned above, this plug-in hybrid is one of the best-selling vehicles of 2020 already. Wrangler 4xe is the evolution of the concept of capability, adding sustainability, efficiency, and even more safety and fun. The all-new Wrangler 4xe guarantees many of the advantages of electric driving, such as low running costs, a quiet drive, and zero emissions in full electric mode, for everyday urban mobility while also offering the flexibility of a conventional internal combustion engine to deal with long journeys with no range anxiety. The new Wrangler 4xe was created to provide cutting-edge technology and connectivity to fulfill the demands of its ever-expanding client base. It comes with Uconnect service, which includes linked services tailored to electric driving and superior connection. These include My Assistant, My Car, My Remote, and My eCharge. The Uconnect services gives access to an array of features via various touchpoints, including the My Uconnect mobile app, smartwatch, website, and buttons on the vehicle's ceiling. Uconnect services are available on all trim levels in combination with the 8.4-inch touch systems to offer advanced connectivity and a range of services designed for safety and comfort. The SUV brand has committed to a battery electric vehicle for every SUV segment globally by 2025. The fact that Jeep is committing to EVs globally means only one thing: EVs are the future. That's it from today's video. We hope you enjoyed the content of the video. If you did, show some love and hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you never miss out on any of the amazing videos we have in store for you.